What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to walk you through how to build your email list on Kajabi. So this video is perfect for you if you are just starting your online business and you want an all-in-one platform to kind of start building your courses and your material on, and also collect new leads for your online business, right? To build that list to sell to. But this will also be great for you if you already have an existing business. Maybe you're already hosting your emails on another platform like ConvertKit or MailChimp, and you want to switch everything over to one platform that does everything for you, including email marketing. This should also work really well for you. So if you're in that latter camp of already hosting your email list on, let's say, ConvertKit, then really it's as easy as exporting a CSV file from ConvertKit or MailChimp or whatever platform, and then Kajabi can actually integrate or accept that CSV file right into its platform, and then you have all of that email list added to your account essentially. So let's just say that you want to set up a brand new email list on Kajabi. How do you actually go about doing that? Well, I want to walk you through those two steps. There's basically two things you need to do. Number one is to create a landing page, because if you think of how most people collect email addresses, usually it's through some sort of landing page, right? Maybe you click to an external website, which is just a one-page thing, and it has like a blank space where you can put your name and your email address, right? So in Kajabi, it's very similar. You need a landing page to actually host that form, which we'll get into in a second. That would be the second component. But let's take a look here. So we want to create a landing page. In this case, let's create an opt-in page. So they have this template here for us. Let's just click this one, get started. And then we're going to say test opt-in create. Yeah, so if you're not a design person like me and you just want to get started with a pre-built template, like Kajabi gives you so many that you can choose from and then customize to your own branding from there, which is really nice. So yeah, this is the opt-in page that they give us, and of course you're going to want to take this text and you want to, tweak it all to your own branding and everything like that. But you can see here it gives us text, it gives us a button that people can click. And then you can tell them about what exactly they're going to be learning once they download your free guide. But here at the very top, you see this little box that says, click here to select an event to count down to. Now you could also replace this with a different section. In this case, we would want a form because again, we're trying to collect their email address at least, maybe also their name. So what we need to do is set up a form in Kajabi as well. So in website is where we found the landing pages. Here in the marketing tab, we need to go to the forms. And here you can see I have a ton of forms and these all collect their email address and their name. So let me show you an example of a form. I'm going to go to, let's say, the composer's mindset. And so when you're setting up your form, this is essentially what you're going to see, this page here. So this is what the internal title is going to be. What do you want this to be called? Probably is the same name as your opt-in page. So let's say your guide is all about beauty, right? Or discover inner peace. So your internal title would be called discover inner peace because you want that form and that landing page to be connected together. So that's your internal title. Then you select, do you want double opt-in or do you want single opt-in? So double opt-in essentially needs them to reconfirm or click a link that you send them after they opt in before Kajabi will actually accept their email address and add them as a new email member. Whereas single opt-in opts them in immediately after they click on the download button to grab your lead magnet, for example, right? So I'm personally using single opt-in because I'm trying to reduce the friction between, when the customer submits the form versus when they receive the product or the lead magnet. But you might also want double opt-in if you want those higher quality leads and you don't really care about growing your list super duper fast. So underneath the opt-in settings, then you can go to the form fields. So by default, they give us name and email. These will both be required. But if you wanted to add more, you can click add form field and they give you these different options as well. So you can also collect their address, the city, country, how can I help you? They'd be able to type text in there and then join, last name, so on and so forth, or you could even create a new field. And then after they submit this form, so after they click, yes, I want this free download, then what do you want to do? So this is where the automations come in. So when this form is submitted, in this case, the composer's mindset, or it would also be called, discover inner peace, right? What do we want to do? Well, usually I want to subscribe them to my email funnel, which will then automatically over deliver more value, but it will also pitch my flagship course over the next few days. So I've subscribed them to a multitude of these email sequences that have slight variations depending on where they are on their customer journey, depending on what they've actually done previously. And then of course you want to send them the free guide that they asked for. So you can send them an email, and then you want to give them that guide. So I said, oh, it's great to have you. Here's the free guide. Just click here to download it. And then you can highlight that text and upload a file directly, which should be your PDF guide. And then, yeah, thanks a lot. I look forward to helping you and serving you more. And that's it. So then after you fill out your form settings and you're happy with that, then you can go back to your opt-in page. And let's say I'm happy with all this stuff, but I want to create a separate form for them. So I can come here to the left, click add content. And then I want to add a form. So where's form? Let's see. Right here, form. Let's see what that looks like. Where is it? Oh, right here. The form, right here. Yes. So click here to select a form to display. So let's see. Form, I'm going to click the drop-down menu, and I want to see the, what was it? The composer's mindset or something? Let me check. The composer's mindset, right. Composer's mindset. Here we go. So that's the form, and you can see right away the name field and the email field pop up immediately. And that's all you need to do. Then once you're happy with the text, so let's say join a free trial. No, you want to say download the free guide, right? And then you can tell them exactly what that's going to help them with. Learn how to compose music faster after going through this and applying every step. So you kind of whet their appetite, right? You tell them to download the guide and tell them what it's going to do for them, collect their name and email address, and once they click submit, then they're going to be taken to a custom thank you page if you want, or just a default thank you page that Kajabi offers. So then right after that, that's when they're added to your email list if you have selected single opt-in. If you selected double opt-in, then you'd have to send them a custom email, probably having a link for them to click on to download that guide, and then then they'll be added to the list after that. But it's as simple as this. So just making sure you have those two core components, the landing page and also your forms integrated together, that will create the primed capture basically for your leads email address, and that's how you can build your email list on Kajabi. It's very simple. For me, it's very similar to like ConvertKit, whereas I used it previously, and ConvertKit gave you these landing pages and they already had those forms integrated on those landing pages to capture your emails or your leads information, I should say. Whereas for Kajabi, you just have to go through that extra step of setting up the form and then putting it into your landing page as we just did here. So just an extra step there, but it's worth it. And I just love having everything on Kajabi because it's so useful to have, all the hosting done on one platform, and I don't have to worry about connecting different services together like I did with Podia and ConvertKit and Wix. I was paying over $200 a month, but with Kajabi, I'm paying $160 a month, and everything is just conveniently in one place, and it does everything I need it to do. So let me know if that helped you. I really appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments below. And in case you're curious about trying Kajabi for yourself, they usually offer you a 14-day free trial on their website, but I want to give you double that free trial. I want to give you 30 days to try out Kajabi for yourself for free and start building your products. And you can get that using my link below in the description box. It is an affiliate link, which just means that if you become a paying member of Kajabi, then part of your payment will come back to support me and this channel, which I do appreciate. No obligation, of course, but just know that, if you found the content helpful, you can certainly support me that way. And I also want to give you 2 bonus mini courses to sweeten the deal. The first one is called Kajabi in 30 days. So once you sign up for the free trial, I'll send you that course, Kajabi in 30 days, and it walks you through exactly how to approach Kajabi from start to finish and get your business up and running and start selling as quickly as possible, possibly within the first couple of days if you really apply everything you learn into your Kajabi backend. And the other course is called Content Marketing for Creatives. So this is the business model I currently am using to provide value for free into the world, but then also monetize my knowledge on the back end by selling my courses and my memberships. And this is something that I'm dedicated to for the long run. And I think this business model is the perfect blend between adding value, but also monetizing at the same time. It's a very generous model. It allows you to build, your credibility and your audience at the same time. And it's just amazing. So you'll get both of those once you become a member of Kajabi, as my thank you to you for watching this video today and signing up for my link below. I appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video, and take care. Bye-bye.